How's it going? This is Lunch with the One-Eyed Fat Man, Saturday, May 23rd. That's to pay homage to the COVID-19 victims, the doctors, paramedics, nurses, family members, people who work in stores, anybody that is affected. This show here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Today I'm just having a little bit of water for lunch. But life is getting pretty crazy, you know. Some of the people are making money off of this shutdown or whatever it is, you know. Life's never going to be the same. But I was watching the news and some of the people don't want to go back to work. They're making pretty good money. And this one guy in California, I guess it is, he had 75 employees and they've been calling him. And 4 out of 5 people won't pick up the phone. So they're getting their unemployment plus $600 a week. And that's pretty damn good, especially if your husband and wife are making that, you know. It's like making $100,000 a year after taxes. But, you know, I shouldn't laugh, you know, but people are crazy, man. It's just nuts. And people talking about President Trump taking the oxychloroquine or whatever it's called. Let him take that shit. I don't care. You know, it's been on the news for 2 or 3 days now. He's an adult. It's legal. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? But he does need to be tested. I'll probably go to Combustible Bay for this one. You know, he does need to be tested. I think he might have a brain deficiency, you know. When he gets on there and tells people that they're going to open up churches and stuff like that. Okay, you know how I feel about politics, you know, and religion and money and higher learning. You know how I feel. Okay. Trump should not say that they're going to open up churches. There's nothing wrong with going to church to fellowship and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. But the thing is, you can worship anywhere you want to be. God is wherever you're at. You know, if you want to pray, you can pray. You know, you don't have to be in a church or a temple or something like that to pray to God, man. You know, and that the virus may start all over again. Just keep going and going and going. I guess down in South America, around Brazil or whatever, it's just starting to get worse. Just like here in Burley, we got 20 cases now. You know, that's the highest so far. But it's been going up like 1 a day. So we got 20 cases. And they're starting to open up everything. I don't know what to say about that. And it's pretty funny that people don't want to go back to work because, you know, they sit on their butt for a while and started collecting unemployment, got a little bit fat, and be like a politician, you know, don't have to work and rake in some money. So, yeah, life's getting weird. I don't know who's on here. I have no clue. But somebody's watching my program, so that's a good deal. And, you know, I was talking about the dams and stuff like that, how to fix dams, how to do the power thing, like your fence, have your fence solar fence. You can go out and power up your tools or whatever. We'd never have to pay for electricity ever, you know, if they just get their shit together. Instead of weapons of mass destruction, have weapons of mass creation. Because this right here, this is a weapons of mass destruction. It costs trillions and trillions of dollars for this virus. Trillions. You know what I'm saying? And how much good could they do with that kind of money, you know? Like I said, fix the dam. I don't know if anybody got killed over there in Michigan. You know, it destroyed some houses, destroyed a town or whatever. That's a lot of money. But that should have been fixed years ago. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like Bill Gates has been around for a long time. He's been around, you know, freaking 30 years or whatever. He got quite a bit of money. And he goes over to Africa and he says he's helping the blacks and this and that, you know, the natives. I guess they're called natives, blacks. People of color, I don't know what you call them. But I don't think he is, you know. Like I said, anyway, like, what's his name? Sam Kinison said at one time, God rest his soul. Sam was pretty funny at one time, you know, probably still is. But he said, just move, because you can't grow anything in the desert. Okay, you can grow stuff in the desert. You can do hydroponics and, you know, greenhouses put a whole shitload of greenhouses out there and grow carrots or whatever you want, radishes and lettuce, and, you can grow stuff in the desert. You just need hydroponics, need some pumps, run some solar pumps through that. 20 watts, 20 watts could do a pump through the water. And greenhouse, okay. We need to get rid of all combustible engines, all of it. People are going to be pissed when I say this. Because that's why we're here today, is because of a lot of pollution and stuff like that. We're not going to get rid of the fuel, because we're going to still have to pump for the roads, the tires, the plastics, and all that shit. We need to get rid of combustible engines. Okay, people say, I'm never going to get rid of my combustible engine. There's no way. Already, it's already gone. You just don't know it. Okay, my first vehicle was a Gran Torino, 1972 Gran Torino. People saw that movie. Hey, I had one just like that, but it was brown. My very first car. Too much power for a little kid. It's only 16 years old, had a car like that. Shit. But the thing is, over the years, they take those cars and they smash them, destroy the parts. There's a lot of good parts in those vehicles, and they just take them and crush them and get rid of them. So you can't get those parts anymore. So it's scarce. It's pretty scarce to get parts from old cars and stuff. And that's like the cars, like I'm talking today. People say, I'm not going to get rid of my car. You are. Because sooner or later, the parts that you need for your vehicle are not going to be around. They're not going to be around. They do that on purpose. Because every year, Ford, Chevy, Dodge, whatever you want to call it, Toyota, they change something. They always change something. Why? It's working great. Why change it? I really enjoyed my first car, Ford Gran Torino. I enjoyed it. I honestly did. But you don't see any of those around. You probably couldn't get parts for them, even if you could find them. And that's what they're doing. Okay, say like I was saying, greenhouses in Africa. All the glass that are in those vehicles that got destroyed, you could have sent them over to Africa and make greenhouses with all that glass that came out of those cars that they destroyed. Greenhouses with hydroponics to feed the blacks. Okay, but now. Okay, that was then. That's over with. We've wasted that. It's gone. It's not coming back. The glass isn't coming back. Parts ain't going to come back. Vehicles aren't going to come back. They crushed them and everything. Get on my YouTube channel and look up Jim Peterson, I've Been Robbed. He had a place over here. I call it a trash yard or a salvage yard or whatever, but he got pissed when I called him that. He said it was a impound lot or something. But anyway, the city of Burley went over there and took all of his shit and started auctioning it off. Because you can't have salvage yards or impound lots or whatever it's called here in Cadgett County. They got rid of all of those, the junkyards. We used to call them junkyards. And I don't see why, because there's a lot of good parts and stuff. But they came in and they shut him down, took all of his stuff, auctioned it off. He's dead now, but I made a video. It's on there. But hydroponics in Africa, okay. How much of these a day? How much plastic goes through just the United States alone? Probably in a month's time, you could probably make enough greenhouses to last forever. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If you don't use that plastic, I think it just in the last month or two, all the plexiglass, everywhere you go, there's plexiglass. No matter what store you go into, there's plexiglass. Where the fuck did that shit come from, Probably came out of China. But what's going to happen when the COVID-19's gone? Are they going to take that down or are they going to leave it there? If they take it down, it's going to end up to the dump, whatever it's called, the dump. I call it a dump. What's it called? I can't even think of the word. But anyway, you're just going to throw it away. You know what I'm saying? So all that plexiglass could go to greenhouses, to help those people eat. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because they say, how many people starve a day, blah, blah, blah. Instead of giving them a vaccination, give them some food, show them how to plant some food, show them how to grow food, and that will save their lives. No shit, it will, But you see those commercials on there when you got this little black baby, he probably weighs 11 pounds or something like that. There's no food, there's no water, and you see a fly in its eye trying to suck the liquid out of his eye, you know what I'm saying? So the fly can survive. And that shit is fucking it's just sad. So you've been lied to, man, You've been lied to. They're not helping those people over there. They're not. They just want to act like they are, but they're not. Like I'm saying, grow some food. What's the problem? Fix the dams. What's the problem? We got solar. We need to get rid of the combustible engines, that's for sure, though. And a lot of people say, no, we got to have them. People ride the Harleys. I know this guy ride the Harley. He's got to feel the vibration, and he's got to hear the sound. And what he should do is just take a dildo and shove it up his ass, and then put some Dre beats in his ears so he can hear the sound and vibrate and get on an electric Harley. They got electric Harleys too. But yeah, we need to get rid of the combustible engines. It's polluted everything. And when LA was down, they said that the air quality there was starting to get better. But yeah, it's crazy. And speaking of blacks, okay, let me see if I still got one of those. I don't know if I still got one or not. It's hard to say. I got a bunch of crazy shit. Yeah, I don't have it. But anyway, that UPS code that I had, well, that's gone. But, I used to joke around about that, about being the Ethiopians. Okay, it's like Desperate Housewives of Section 8 housing and 8 Mile. There's a lot of blacks that are heavy. Okay, I'm just going to talk about blacks right now. There's a lot of heavy women that are huge. You know what I'm saying? Huge. Like even some of them in 8th or 9th grade. That they want to be professional torquers. And they got double D cups. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Americans are fat. We're all fat, man. We're all fat people. And then there's other people over in Africa, Ethiopians. Okay, I'm talking about the blacks. You look at the blacks in Detroit and stuff like that. There's some big people, big women, man. Big, huge people. And then over in Africa, you got these people that are, you're lucky if they weigh 70 pounds. They're about ready to die. What the hell's up with that? We overeat over here, and these guys over there are starving. You know what I'm saying? And torquing isn't that cool, Do you ever see an Ethiopian trying to torque? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We're all fat. And, like the religion, I'm not going to bitch about the Mormons because you guys already know how I feel about the Mormons. Take John Hagee. Everybody know, I don't know if you guys know who John Hagee is. He's kind of plump, kind of a plump mister or whatever. Okay, a lot of people like John Hagee. Okay, you do not have to go see John Hagee to worship God. You don't have to do that. Those people are there to take your money. That's what they're there for. That's what I don't like about Trump. Yeah, he needs to be tested because I think he has a brain deficiency. And you don't need to go to church to pray to God. You don't need that. You don't need that, people. They want your money. That's what they want. And the sad thing, you're going to go there and get everybody sick, or somebody's going to get sick. More people are going to die just from going to church. You can fellowship like this for a while longer, just wait it out. People are starting to protest, blah, blah, blah. I want them to do this. I want to do that. You guys say what I can do. Just be safe. Trump shouldn't have said we're going to open the churches, You don't have to go to church. For reals, people. You don't have to go to church, man. You don't. They want you there for your money. That's what they want you there for. It's your money, man. They live pretty high. Why other people are, have to ask for food boxes and shit like that. But say, for instance, John Hagee, okay, I think it's around San Antonio. I'm not for sure where he's from, but I think it is. Anyway, they give out these thousands and thousands of people go see him. Okay. Say there's one person goes there every Sunday for 10 years to see John Hagee. Okay, every year. I mean, every Sunday for years, for 10 years. Okay. He knows who John Hagee is. But does John Hagee know who he is? Probably not. John Hagee will take his money, though. That's for damn sure. But a good shepherd knows his flock. A good shepherd will know his flock. He'll know everybody in his flock. And he'll take care of all those sheep. A good shepherd will. He'll make sure that those sheep are fed and taken care of for the night, And if one of them's missing, he'll leave the flock and he'll go look for that one. If he has one of his flocks missing. No, John Hagee? Nah. Mormons? Nah. I don't want to say Mormons, man. I don't want to say that anymore. Because I'm on the, what's it called? I'm on the watch list, I guess it is. Radar. It's kind of funny. But yeah, people, you don't have to go to church, man. For reals, you don't have to. Just wait it out. Just wait it out a little bit longer. What else? Oh, the frickin' education. Let's do the education shit. Laura Laughlin, or whatever the fuck her name is, you know, she paid $500,000 to get her daughter a scholarship. Now she got to pay another $400,000. But you know, those people need to be punished, man. They do. Church of Higher Learning. You know, the only thing you're going to learn is you're going to get higher. You know, you're going to get pretty fucking high. Better pharmaceuticals in their colleges like that. That's what happened to America. We're all on drugs. That's probably why people don't want to answer the phone. People that are on unemployment, they probably won't be able to pass a drug test anyway when they go back to work. You know. So we need to straighten our act up, people. We need to straighten up and do some ideas. You know. Do weapons of mass creation. We've already fucked up. The people that started this virus, I don't know if we'll press charges in our country. I doubt it. I doubt it very much. But there's over 90,000 people. 95,000, I think it is, that passed away, you know. And that just doesn't affect those people that passed away. It affects their families, friends, you know. And those people need to be punished, but we probably won't punish them. But hopefully somebody in another country, Italy, France, whatever, are going to bring charges against these people, you know. Because there's something in Geneva Convention, I know there is, about this shit. It's a war crime. This is a weapon of mass destruction, and they used it on us. You know, and it's a war crime, and they need to be punished. So if our country doesn't do it, hopefully some other country will. See, Brazil's just barely starting it now. They're starting to get their COVID-19 starting to add up, you know. And it's sad, man. It is sad. Just think of all the money that they wasted. All that money, what they could have made, you know. Like I said, they could have made all the milk carriers electric. You know, all the police cars electric with all that money that they spent. But some people are making money though, you know, like I said, the unemployment. The guys calling the people that come in and they're not answering their phone. Like I said, they're probably high as hell. They don't want to answer, you know, enjoying life too much. You know, it's the American way. We're all fat. And praying, you know, there is a God. For sure, there's a God, man. I know there's a God. There's no doubt in my mind. But don't pray to him falsely, you know. There's going to be a lot of false prophets, but that doesn't have to be you. Okay. Say, for instance, okay, like I say, we're all fat Americans. We're all fat. All of us are fucking fat. Okay, some people pray when they eat. They give thanks for the food. Okay. Make sure you're praying to give thanks for your food. Don't get up from that table and you're so stuffed, you know, no pain, no gain. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like those kind of people. Pray to God, to thank God the next time you're praying. Be on a fucking toilet and you're getting rid of all that waste coming out of your body, you know, all the poisons and shit that you put it in your mouth that's coming out, you know, so you flush down the toilet. Pray to God for giving you that to get the waste out of your body, you know, because we put a lot of poisons in our bodies, you know, a lot of GMOs, a lot of sugars. A lot of stupid shit, you know, a lot of artificial stuff. So the next time you're thinking about praying for the food, next time you're sitting on the toilet, pray to God and tell him thanks for that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to go to church, you know. Trump needs to be bitch slapped hard, you know. Maybe he's just stupid. I don't know. People, you don't have to go to church to pray to God. They want you for your money. That's it. You know, political, educational, monetary, religion, all of it's fake. All of it is fake. All of it. So we need to come up with some ideas. Weapons of mass creation. I got a ton of them. You know, if there's somebody that wants to buy ideas, you can have them. You know, give me 1% of the profits. You know what I'm saying? You don't make any profit, I don't get any money. I can give you so many freaking ideas. You know, like they say, it's 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration. I'll give you the inspiration. You guys do the perspiration. And then give me 1% of the profits if you do make any profit. I'll give you a lot of ideas. What else is going on? It's cold outside. You know, too cold. But that's about it. I'm just blabbering. Yeah, but don't Oh, it's Memorial Weekend. Okay, yeah, this is Memorial Weekend. You know, I'm sorry that a lot of people are feeling sad today. Lost some people this year. Kind of crazy. I can't remember what big star just passed away a couple days ago. But we all got to go somehow. There's thousands of ways of dying, and all of us have to go. No pushing, no crowding, just wait your turn. All got to take our turns. But it's sad that some people die of COVID-19. That is so stupid, so stupid. But God bless everybody. Put some flowers on people's graves. Respect the people we lost. Oh, what I want to bitch. Oh, God, I'm going to bitch about this one. This is what's crazy. Okay. White on black hate crimes or whatever like that, or black on white hate crimes. Either way, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. Okay, there's a video of a black man, kid. He's really just a kid. I think he was hitting an elderly white guy that had dementia or something like that. He was in an old folks' home. That's where the guy works, and he's punching him or something. It was on YouTube. Okay, I don't even want to think about that shit. Okay, but there's a thing called, what the hell's it called? Where they beat people up or whatever it is, punch out or freaking, I don't know what the hell the name of it is. Come up there and try to knock out a white person, with one hit. Just punch out game or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. I don't know if you guys even know about that, but this is what pisses me off. Okay, I live in Idaho. There's a place called Idaho Corrections. The name is fake. They don't correct anything. But the people that are the black people that are hitting white people, send them to Idaho. Send them here, man. Put them in Idaho Corrections. They won't correct you, but there's some people up there, they're not going to put up with that shit. They don't take they don't take second place for nobody. They want to be in the tournament, the knockout game. They want to be in the tournament. It's called the Aryan Brotherhood. I don't know if you ever heard of the Aryan Brotherhood, but they're not even second in the alphabet. They're first two letters. That's them guys. So these people that are playing the knockout game or whatever the fuck they are, send them here to Idaho. Let them go to Boise for a while. And I'm telling you, the guys up there, they want to be the tournament, and you don't even have to pay for the fee or anything. All your fees are already paid. As soon as you get off that bus, you're in the tournament, man. And you won't play the knockout game anymore. That's what makes me mad. Same with the whites on blacks, because people are going to say, "Oh, you're prejudiced, you're prejudiced." I'm not prejudiced, man. I'm not prejudiced, but I don't want to see somebody go up to a white guy and hit him as hard as they can just to see if they can knock him down. I'm saying, send him to Idaho. See what's crazy about Idaho. There's a lot of Aryan Brotherhood in prison. I have nothing against the Aryan Brotherhood. There are probably a lot of nice people there. There are probably a lot of nice people when they're sleeping. But if they're awake, they'll fuck you up, man. But the thing about Boise is, like, if it gets overcrowded or whatever, they'll send the Hispanics and the blacks to, like, you go past Texas down there, and the Brotherhood is still be in Boise. You know what I'm saying? So those people that are playing the knockout game, come here. We got some tournament people that want to play with you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go off on too much of a tangent. But don't do that shit anymore. This is Lunch with the One-Eyed Fat Man, number 23. God bless. Memorial Weekend. Sorry to say that about that stuff, but that kind of made me a little bit upset. Okay. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. God bless.